Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Kabali review. Review? Or discussion?
Discussion.
Okay.
Yes.
So I've got Rohit Panikker here.
Hi.
He's a huge Rajani fan.
Yes.
As you can see, the T-shirt.
Yes.
I don't know if you noticed the T-shirt or not.
Yeah.
The T-shirt in the
Courtesy
frame.
fully filmy.
Yeah. So,
I think
I think that this is like the official uniform for anybody who's
Pretty
watching
much.
the movie.
It was awesome. I walked into Escape, and we could just spot each other from all the Kabali t-shirts. It's like,
Yeah.
hey.
No, but then again, to be fair, every single movie that was playing all over Chennai has just been Kabali.
Except for Sultan. I think they had one show when I went there. Yeah.
Only one show.
One show, like the evening show, they had Sultan. Maybe Salman must have called them and said, hey, listen, you can't pull my movie.
So yeah, no, but I remember because my sister was trying to book tickets for a movie, and everything was Kabali.
Yeah, I saw that.
Everything was
Yeah.
Kabali. There was nothing else.
See, but that's tradition. Like every time
Yeah,
a
to be
Rajni
fair.
movie releases, almost all the theaters are booked. Like it's
Sold out,
that
yeah.
massive a release.
Yeah. Wait. They also had that flight thing. No, from where was that from?
I think that was from Hyderabad to Chennai or Chennai to Hyderabad or
Or
something.
was it Bangalore to Chennai?
Something of that sort.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So wait, what was the deal? 1,000?
No. You paid $7,000
I paid $7,000, and you got a flight, stay, food, and the movie.
and
apparently.
tickets. Yeah,
And
to
tickets.
the premiere.
The premiere.
Yes.
Which is mental. That's like
Yeah.
a steal. So if,
Yeah.
if you're a Rajni fan, I mean, unfortunately, it's kind of over now. Because the premiere was what, yesterday?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
No, they've been having premieres all over the place. Like they had it in France yesterday, so in the US today, I think. Yes, Kabali's all over the
Yeah,
place.
Kabali's world round. Go, Mr. Shivaji Ganesh. Yes. Shivaji.
Shivaji Rao Gaikwad.
Okay.
Okay. Dude, come on, dude. Like everybody knows that.
Okay, no.
That's Rajinikanth's
No.
really.
Full disclosure. I am not a Rajini fan. I am not. I mean, to be fair, I haven't watched most of his movies, and those that I have watched are extremely ridiculous for me. Because there's only so much of disbelief I can suspend. You know? So,
Yeah.
I mean,
To be fair,
that's-
which movies have you seen?
honestly, I haven't seen any of the movie. I've been seeing like snippets of stuff I see at a bar, or I'm having dinner somewhere.
Okay, you must have seen Endiran.
And Endran, yeah, of course.
And then you would have seen Shivaji.
Shivaji, I don't know. I don't know if I've seen it.
Shivaji, you would have seen.
The
Then
Boss.
you would have, the boss.
No, I haven't. That's the
Then,
thing, like,
which else? Baba, Padayappa,
yeah.
all these.
Yeah, all these movies are there. But the thing is, like, see, the issue I have with South Indian movies
Uh-huh.
is that the action is so over the top. It's kind of ridiculous for me.
You were basing
no,
this from not really following South Indian movies.
No, I mean,
like
like-
South Indian movies will include Malayalam, Telugu, Tamil, and
Telugu,
Kannada.
I've heard,
yes.
I've
Telugu,
heard is
yes.
absolutely mental.
Yeah, and it still is that, but that is just one section of.
No, that's fine. But the thing is, like, those are the commercials. Those are the commercial movies.
that helps.
Yeah.
Because
So-
those movies are not made for people like us, you and I. They're made for people in the smaller towns, in the villages,
Yeah.
who need these larger than life figures.
Characters, yeah. No, fair enough. But then, unfortunately, that's what's marketed to everybody else as well. Like, of course, there are the good there is the good shit.
Right.
Good shit exists, but I am not exposed to that.
Yeah.
Because again, I don't speak the language that well,
Mm-hmm.
so there's no point in me watching that movie because I won't appreciate the
Yeah.
script.
Yeah.
You know? So again, some stuff is like really ridiculous for me, but that's fine. Some people love it. It's not my thing. That's fair enough. I mean, I'm not judging anybody. It's cool. Love what you love. Just don't expect me to love what you love. That's all.
Huh. Okay, coming back to Kabali.
Yeah.
Why there was so much hype around this movie right now is because last year, Rajinikanth had two big releases, Kochadayan and Linga.
Linga, yes. Which apparently
Both
flopped.
Both flopped.
Flopped very
and
badly.
Linga was a nightmare. I went of first day, first show, 4 a.m. show, went and watched that movie and walked out. What? Why? Why did this have to happen?
Yeah, you mentioned yesterday that movie was put together in 4 months.
6 months or something. Like, see, Kochadayan happened, that's been on the burner for like years. And then it came out and it was a piece of shit. It looked like an 80s video game.
Oh, yeah. It was
Like the
bad.
animation from our, maybe the Mortal Kombat we used to
Right,
play,
right.
that used to be a lot better than this.
That bad.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, really. Like they sunk in a lot of money, God knows into what.
Like, yeah, it's just yeah. Take
Just
a
happened. So then Rajni had to do a movie for his fans. So that was like this complete out and out Rajni entertainer that over the top action
which was Linga.
which was Linga.
Okay.
And that failed too massively because that was Rajnikant and K.S. Ravikumar. That is like a winning combination. The last movie they did was Padayappa,
Which was a
which was
massive hit.
mental.
Massive hit, yeah.
Mental. So people had a lot of expectations, but this like sank. So Kabali again was Rajnikant's. It's not comeback of sorts. It's like reinventing himself with a young director, Paranjit. Paranjit is only 2 movies old. He's done Attagati and Madras.
Okay.
2 fantastic, beautiful movies. So now you can see that combination. It is a young director working with the
veteran,
superstar.
yeah.
And when the teaser came out with the soundtrack and everything, everybody was blown away.
Oh, by the way, big shout out to the Area Dogs for soundtrack.
Yes.
It's really cool.
Tapas,
Janu. Kick ass. It was rocking.
Yes, it was playing throughout the movie. I was like, I know the guys who played this.
Yeah, I know these guys. I mean, so one day you guys should come home. We'll have a chat about your album. I mean, not the album. We'll talk about the movie and the process and everything.
Yes.
But so yeah, good job, Area Dogs. That was awesome. Okay, so Kabali. So like I said, it's like a reinventing himself.
Yeah,
essentially.
so we were all waiting because it's gonna be. We were all sure it's gonna be a solid script because last 2 movies that Ranjit have done were solid, like with a social message and brilliant performances. So and the teaser showed exactly that, and we thought it was going to be this racy, awesome movie. So
Yeah, because like every time you watch YouTube, if you're in India, especially in Chennai, if you're watching YouTube, every single ad you saw was Kabali, nothing else.
Yeah.
It was Kabali Fair and Handsome or Kabali soundtrack. Fair and Handsome is so stupid, by the way. Makes no sense in terms of the character who he is. He's actually a dark skinned man.
Yeah.
I found it really bizarre. So it was all Kabali. From the soundtrack to Fair and Handsome to the movie
you go
itself.
out anywhere, it's all over the place. It's tied
Surprisingly,
up.
Nungambakkam doesn't have much hoardings about that. Have you noticed that? There are no posters of Kabali anywhere in Nungambakkam.
Really?
If you look at an area outside Just One or whatever, nothing. Because like I just came back home from dinner with my sister, and we noticed this. We're like, there's nothing about Kabali here.
because it's on every other hoarding and branding everything.
But then I guess Nungambakkam High Road, I don't pay attention, but they might have stuff there. But this area, no, nothing. It was weird.
Really, you think they need that much advertisement anymore? It's gone all over the place. It's all over the country.
Yeah. Anyway.
So essentially, coming back to the movie. So with a lot of expectations. So when I went and watched the movie, I was, let's say I didn't have any expectation. I was like, because I didn't want to
be disappointed.
I didn't want to expect anything as a Rajni movie or as a Ranjit movie because I'm separately a fan of each.
Right.
So I was like, okay, let's see how this combines. So let's just go. And the first 20 minutes, it was a complete Rajnikant movie. The introduction and the swag and the style, and he walks in, and the soundtrack and the theater just erupts. Everyone screaming, yes, this is a Rajnikant movie. This is how it opens.
Yeah.
After the first 20 minutes, it just immediately got very underwhelming. So then I was like, okay, maybe there is a build-up to something.
Okay, a crescendo of sorts.
Yeah, something.
Okay.
But no, it was just on Rajnikant to carry through like most of it.
So, okay, fine.
So I'll put it this way. Like,
okay, yeah.
It was a very given by the teaser and the trailer and everything, you expected something with a very, very, very like swift pace, fast cuts, everything.
Right.
With moments of like very, very weighty dialogue and none of the weird comedy track. That is what you expected, a tight script.
Yeah.
That is what the teaser told you.
Yeah.
But this ended up being a family drama mixed with a little bit of communist ideologue. and some bits of history thrown in. So essentially, here's the storyline. It's an aging Don who's been in prison for 25 years.
Okay.
He's coming back, and he's coming back, one, to look for his wife and daughter, who he thought were dead, and second, to take revenge on all these people who have put him through this.
Right.
So that's essentially the crux of it. So they're trying to mix a lot of a regular Rajani movie masala into it. Try to fit in that template, and then go with the whole serious movie, tight script, director's film. There's a mishmash of everything.
So it was just a clusterfuck.
Yeah.
And none of it worked together, or I mean, was there some coherence?
See, in terms of performance, the lead characters, Rajnikant, man, okay. The one thing I loved about this movie is that it allowed Rajni to express things, experiment in terms of expression or in terms of character, which he wouldn't have been able to in other movies. One, because he's playing his age.
Right.
An aging gangster. So right now you look at his face and you don't mind the wrinkles. You're like, okay, yeah, that is who he is. He's a tired aging gangster, but who's still got his swag. This is an actual person.
Yeah.
And there are some parts where he is amazing.
Okay.
There are some scenes where when he spoiler alert, when he discovers he has a daughter. And
did you already spoil that before though?
Huh?
You spoiled that before. He's looking for his wife and daughter.
Yeah, he is looking for his wife and daughter, but then the spoiler is that he finds that she is alive.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll put up a spoiler thing.
So yeah, see that entire sequence was beautiful. Then there's another portion where just Rajni and Radhika Apte, just the both of them, and that is one very emotional scene. So there are moments like that, and second, the fight sequences. He actually it's not this guy who punches 5 people and they fly all over.
Right.
He fights like how an old gangster would fight.
Yeah. I think one of the scenes had a walking stick and whatever. He knocked some guy down and then pushed him through
exactly.
a table and all
Oh
that.
man, that scene is. So that is what I said. The first 20 minutes is
Look,
proper.
but that's the thing, because trailers. Okay, wait. I'll come back to that in a bit. But
So throughout the second half, it's more of this family and a lot of family drama and a lot of emotion and all that. So if the trailers had suggested more of that, then we would have gone with a very reasonable expectation.
as opposed to something that's like, whoa, this is gonna be fucking mental.
Exactly. Everybody is hyped it up so much. The distributors, everybody it's hyped so much as being this very, fast-paced movie. But
Yeah,
it's not.
it's
It's over 2.5 hours long, and it's very slow except for
Yeah.
certain high points in the graph.
Is there like a rule for movie making where a movie shouldn't be longer than an hour and 40 minutes?
Really? Then a lot of Indian movies don't.
No, I know, but it's apparently, I don't know if it's true or not. I do not know. But apparently, after an hour 40, people start to lose focus. They start looking at their phones. They start talking. They're not paying attention anymore. So you've lost the audience.
No, but there are 3-hour movies that.
Oh, of course. Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum. Have you seen that shit? I watched that. I actually sat through that movie.
No, I was going for Lagan.
Oh, that also. No, Lagan I didn't watch. No, see, KTG was a commercial flick.
Yeah.
I watched that. Lagan was a bit more hardcore.
Yes.
Which is not my scene. Especially, I'm not a fawn. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of Bollywood. At all. Like, Indian cinema I'm not a fan of. Other than Delhi Belly. That was fun.
It's really...
No, that's an Indian film. I was like, this is so bizarre and so left field. I loved it.
Indian cinema is so vast. There's so much.
I know there's so much. Like I was saying, my exposure is minimal at best. Because I've not been in the country for the longest time. So I've missed a good decade of movies, if not more.
Yeah, you should catch up on the last decade of Malayalam and Tamil movies.
See, there you go. I've missed out a massive chunk. A decade of film I've missed out on. Do I feel bothered for it? Not exactly. I'm not bothered. But at the same sorry. But then again, yeah, there's some good shit that you've told me about this. There's some good stuff. Again, I've kind of ignored the whole situation, but whatever.
It's okay. It's okay.
And-
I'm gonna like introduce you to starting
Yeah.
with Malayalam because you understand. that
Yes,
better.
that I can work with. Anyway, but okay, yeah. So back to Kabali. So 2.5 hours long
Yeah.
with small peaks of excitement and then utter
Yeah.
boredom.
So that is not something you would expect from a Rajnikant movie.
Yeah.
A proper Rajnikant movie is full entertainment. It'll have its comedy. It'll have its masala. It'll have its songs, like out of place songs. He'll have his duet. He'll have like at least some 5-6 fight scenes, some 10 punch dialogues. That's a Rajnikant movie, like
Yeah.
a proper commercial Rajnikant movie. But
The trailer misled you, didn't it?
yes, but
It's-
we thought it was going to be. At least I thought that it was going to be a more refined action movie.
What do
Like
you
a
mean?
Rajni movie is an action movie. You
Yeah,
have
yeah,
all
yeah.
of that, but I thought it's a more refined action movie.
What do you mean more refined?
Like shot in the whole Hollywood style and with like good writing and
Oh, okay.
all that
Right.
because so much money is already pumped into it.
Hmm.
So I thought they'll do something decent with it.
Oh, okay. But they kind of dropped the ball on that.
Yeah, but all the departments, the art department, everything, like except in parts where like the climax scene was very underwhelming. I was like, hey, wait, what?
Yeah. No, this come back to the whole thing about trailers misleading people. A trailer is supposed to get you hyped about a movie. I get that. But when the trailer misleads you into thinking what the movie is something
It's
it's
like
not.
essentially clickbaiting on a larger scale.
There you go. It's essentially clickbait.
Yeah.
And it's ridiculous. I'm like, why the fuck would you do that? Be honest with your audience. Because now, with this review, and no, you're not the first person to tell me this. Another friend of ours who went for the movie, he's like, the first 10, 20 minutes, fantastic. From then on, it went,
Yeah.
I slept off. I woke up at the interval. So I was like, oh shit, dude. So I think that's going to be the general consensus from everybody. Because like you said, it was hyped so much.
Yeah.
So much hype. Because of the trailer. It looked so badass.
Exactly. So I'll tell you what. The verdict is I enjoyed the movie.
Okay.
It's not the movie that let me down. It's the hype.
Well, hype always lets you down.
Yeah, it's because
What
let's say
movie in
okay,
recent memory?
I'll give you the last time I was this excited was when Force Awakens came out. I was not disappointed.
Oh, I wasn't. Yeah, but then it didn't live up to the hype though.
To the hype in my head, yes.
Oh, okay. No, because see, I do not remember a single movie where it lived up to the hype. Like the hype, not your hype, the hype.
Yeah.
I've never seen a movie that's lived up.
Yeah, that's true.
And unfortunately, when it comes to Rajani, it's a fucking hype frenzy. The world goes crazy.
Yes. And if you've noticed the last 2 weeks, it's been Kabali, anti-Kabali. Kabali, anti-Kabali. Why is everyone so thing about Kabali? I'm excited about Kabali. What's your problem?
Yeah,
That's the
no,
whole thing going on.
it's insane. I mean, like I say, I'm unfortunately the wrong person to be on this show because my exposure to Rajni has been like little to none. Like I've not gone out of my way to watch any of his movies because mainly because the language is not. I'm not strong in the language.
Yeah, I guess.
Or even Telugu movies or Kannada movies or even Hindi movies. I'm sure there are some amazing pieces of art there. But because of my lack of knowledge in that language, I'm just like, okay, fine.
Now you can watch with subtitles too. Everything.
Yeah, but then have you listened to the songs with subtitles on? They're horrible. They're absolutely horrible. The lyrics are so bad in English.
Shit,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
So
yeah.
that's the kind of people
No,
you get.
I get it, but the translations are like it's so bad. My sun and heart moon. I'm like, what? What do you say?
Yeah,
In Hindi, it sounds beautiful.
Yeah.
But then you translate the damn thing, you're like, oh, that's just what?
Yeah.
You're making no sense.
Exactly. So,
But,
yes, I grew up with a lot of Rajnikant movies.
Yeah.
But for me, when I actually became because all his earlier movies, he's been more of a comedian. He's done a lot of negative roles, and then he used to handle a lot of comedy. But this whole Rajni swag came out, I think, with Billa, the Tamil remake of Dawn.
Okay.
So that is where you first saw his actual swag, everything. And then after, I guess, Basha, and from then on, he became this superhuman superhero, that sort of a guy.
Yeah.
And my where I became a fan was, I still remember, this was maybe 100th day or something of Padayappa. It was still running in Coimbatore. I had gone with my cousin Aditya. He'd take me. I was like, okay, fine, let's go. We'll go watch this movie. Sat down, watched that movie. Life has not been the same ever since.
It's like I'm good.
So, yeah. Padayappa, like, I remember watching Talapati and Tillamullu, all this. So I've been like, nice, he's a good actor. Rajnikant, okay. He's got, but there's something about this man, okay. He's got this charm, this presence. And
No, I
completely fall for that. Like, I sit in the theater and I go there just to see that.
Yeah. No, like I say, again, me being a person not a fan, but when I see him on the screen, he exudes this charisma.
Yeah, you will want to keep looking at him.
Yeah, no, it's amazing. Like, even the ads on YouTube, I don't skip them. I watch them because that motherfucker's got so much.
You just no click up.
He's just such wow.
Yeah.
Like his charisma and swag I would attribute to any other Hollywood top end actor.
That, like I said, that even in that teaser where he walks in and
Yeah.
Now imagine seeing that on big screen. I was like,
it's amazing. Like, I will not deny the fact that guy's got something, which is why I usually, before I didn't understand why people were so like, he's like, as far as Chennai is concerned, he's a god.
Yeah.
Not yeah. He's a fucking god.
No, I said because yes, I know.
Yeah,
why
yeah.
do you?
No,
bring it up as a point.
Reiterating the point. So as far as the Tamil people are concerned, he's a fucking god.
Malayalis also, a lot of Malayalis.
Actually, also Malayalam. Actually, South India generally speaking.
South India, yeah.
As far as South India is concerned, Rajani is like the dude, the guy, the god. Like, fuck the Big Lebowski types, you know?
Yeah, and not just the guy on screen. Even the person off screen.
I mean, he's a humble fucker, apparently. He's a humble guy.
He is amazing.
Yeah.
Because I remember reading in like one of his biographies that at this one point where he started getting really famous and getting all this attention, and he asked himself, what have I done
to
deserve all this adulation to people? So that is when he started rethinking himself and his life and everything. And that is when he actually realized that, I have to be humble. This is not because of me. This is something that God has given me.
Right.
And that whole spiritual vibe he gives out, it's no sham. This is the man. This is who he is. I mean, there are no facades. The only acting he does is on camera.
Okay.
So,
Okay, so coming back to Kabali, so will you recommend this movie to people? Will you say you must watch this movie, or will you? No, I sound like okay, but I say it this way: would you tell them to go watch the movie in theaters, or would you say wait till the DVD comes out and then buy the DVD?
I'd say if like I said, if having seen Rajnikant at some point and if that man's face has captivated you, please go watch it on the big screen. You will not regret it, at least for the first half an hour.
That's not a very good selling point too, for the first half an hour.
For Rajnikant, it is.
Oh, okay, fine.
For Rajnikant, it is.
Okay, fine.
We are discussing Rajnikant, so there is no, that is the selling point.
Okay, yeah. No, to be fair, the movie the only
See,
thing.
whatever said and done, like I was disappointed, like I said, because it did not live up to the hype, not because it's a bad.
Okay, actually,
movie.
no, a quick question: if they had replaced Rajni with somebody else, would the movie have worked better, or would it just been like an absolute disaster?
Flat, it would have fallen.
So he carried the entire.
Then Radhika Apte, definitely worth a mention, and Dansika, who plays Rajni's daughter, she is done this whole makeover, and she's also one of those characters, not just as an actor. She's also one of those characters that carry the film. So it's very powerful. Like it's packed with female energy actually, and then there's Rajni. And another thing I thought wrong was there were way too many people in the movie, way too many characters overlapping here and there, and it was like the director promised all these actors, hey, listen, when I'm doing my next movie with Rajnikant, I'm casting all of you.
Okay.
Because he's cast all the people from his last two movies.
Like
almost everyone. A lot of good actors have been wasted in small roles because of that.
Right. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. And another not a fault, but I think would have added a little more power to the film would have been the sound design. Like, when let's say when he's shooting with a shotgun, you should feel that punch, right? When you're watching like a Hollywood movie, where it's just a shotgun, you feel those shots. You feel that when it hits someone in the chest, you it's like you felt it. Those moments could have added a little more punch, even if not like even if it wasn't like it didn't have punch dialogues.
At least some punch in the sound wise.
All that could have
Visual effects
added some more power to the climax and the fight scenes and all of that. But overall, yes, I'd still say go watch it in the theaters. Watch it again when it comes out on DVD. It's a good movie.
Actually, I think the commentary would be interesting to listen to.
Yeah.
If they do they do commentary on Tamil DVDs and all that stuff? Is that a common thing here, or is that a
no, not
really.
very few people do
commentary?
Yeah, very few people do.
That's
It's now what they do is now it's just up on YouTube.
Okay.
It doesn't come with the
Right.
DVD. Nobody really pays attention. Here, DVD is just a print. That's it. Not like there's anything special added.
Right.
Maybe you'll have music videos. That's about it.
Okay, guys.
yes.
So that's our discussion for Kabali. Like I said, I haven't seen it. He saw it. He liked it, but it could have been better.
Yeah, it could have been honestly tighter, or maybe with the kind of subject they were trying to deal with, they could have given a little more backstory. There's a lot more. It's taken on a lot of things, but not done justice to all of it.
Okay, there we go.
See, because it discusses situation of Tamils in Malaysia and a lot of history that goes with it, and the whole Tamil identity, all of that. Then there's a lot of caste politics being discussed, but everything is just touch and go.
It's nothing's dove into
Yeah,
to
nothing.
create. Okay. And then on top of that, there's family drama on top of that.
Yeah. Also, it's just like you said,
A clusterfuck.
A clusterfuck.
It's a clusterfuck.
A clusterfuck of concepts that could have been. Maybe if you'd actually picked it apart, you could have made 4 different movies that went deep into each. Those are the variety of topics that this movie's try to touch
Yeah,
on.
who knows? Maybe this movie will spawn those things. Who's to say?
No, not really. Not really, because
It's called faith, much.
because the whole idea was the whole thing coming together with Rajani.
Yeah.
That was still at the end of it all, it's all you will go to the theater just to see him.
Yeah.
Just to see him. And the whole lure of a completely different movie experience was the pull.
Yeah.
It still is. If you've seen Linga and was heartbroken, this is a good
salve.
healer. Yeah, salve.
It's a good salve for you.
So,
All right,
yeah.
guys. Yeah. So that's our discussion. So let us know what you guys think. So leave a comment down below. Subscribe to my channel. Pop goes the Easel.
Easel, yes.
This is Rohit right there. He's the artist. So check out his stuff on QPic. You can buy stuff. Are you going to do any Rajani art soon?
Yes, very soon.
Are you working on something right now? Or?
Yeah, I've been working on something.
Okay.
So it's going to be up soon. Very soon.
It'll be up soon. So purchase that. Purchase the original from him as well. Get in touch with him.
Yes.
You want the original? I'm sure a lot of people want that original.
Mm-hmm.
So it's good. It's good work. It's good fun. So so check him out. I'll leave his links down below in the description. So until next time, guys. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Panikker, for your opinion on Kabali. So till next time, guys. Peace.
Bye.